Test.
Alrighty. Good and happy Saturday. Saturday, right? It's the weekend. That was always a good thing to my recollection. So, hope everybody's having a great day. I think some of you may have been watching Katrin do her planet crafting. I'll probably be popping in on her tomorrow morning. That, it's a fun game. I text the infidel, how are you? Hope your weekend is going well. Yeah, so I might be popping in on Katrin tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I won't be streaming that, but she will. Join us for that.
Working, but I have coffee. Bahahaha.
Yeah, coffee, the elixir of life. I had mine this morning. I may have to go and get another one. I'm not sure yet. We'll see by the time we get to our bio break there. Maybe I'll have to go and get another one. We'll see.
Amen.
I have to. I have my water anyway. That's the other. That's the other part of the elixir. So okay. First things on tap, the weekend mission. We're going to go up to the space anomaly, go to the Nexus, and grab that. Perhaps maybe another mission there too, depending on the rewards. And then we'll circle back. And we're going to, I mentioned in my description that we're going to do this here under a Rebel Star. That's the Pirate series of missions here in No Man's Sky. And finally, well, not finally, but following that, perhaps we'll drop in on our settlers at our settlement and see what's going on there. And yeah, so we are currently at our settlement. Yeah, so this is kind of how it's shaping up so far. This is the location down by the shore, and of course over there we have a little dig site. If I can get a good view of it. I think it's over there. Yeah, let's go over and have a look. Yeah, there it is. We haven't done much with it yet. It's just a tent right now. Nothing even in it. And well, there's our base computer. Our ship is up there. You know what? I'm going to call it down here. Yeah, let's call it down here so we can get to the Spice Anomaly. There we go. Been playing a little Elite Dangerous this week. Trying to get my colony straightened away a little bit, to some extent anyway. That's a grind. That's a grindy game. But I think I've improved my grind a little bit following Wednesday's stream. Alright, let's get to the Space Anomaly. I wonder if they will ever introduce instant fast traveling to the Space Anomaly, instant teleportation. I'm pretty sure you can't do it now. You still can't do it. Of course, this is the way to get in there now, is to get up into outside of a planet's atmosphere and summon the item. It's a space station, but you can summon it from just about anywhere. We are in network mode. We have our network enabled. As you can see, there are tons of fellow. Yeah, nice ship, eh? Yeah, I like my yellow squid exotic. It draws a little attention when it comes in. Bright yellow, and it's well, it's a squid exotic, right? This is the other wait now, where are we going here? This is the other type of exotic, the little guppy. This particular one here is my favorite, the one that doesn't have all these protruding things like this guy over here. This is another guppy exotic, but it has the vertical wings that fold down into a single, I believe they fold down into a single vertical wing below the ship after it takes off. Maybe we'll just hang out here for a second and see if the guy takes off. There, of course, that's a living ship right there. Oh, here's another one. Oh, they swapped places. Interesting. How did that happen? I suspect they didn't swap. I suspect somebody came in, brought in their giant dinosaur bones, and decided to obscure the oh, there's another exotic. This is a nice one too. I think this is a kind of a, is it a blue or a green one? It's a blue one. Very nice. Very nice. I like the blue ones too. Alright, let's take a look at the Space Anomaly. Are you guys looking for freebies? Because I don't really care. Okay, first of all, let's see how much Quicksilver. We got 5,400 Quicksilver. We're going to grab a little more by doing this. Collect 11 living pearls. Interesting. You don't see that very often. So the living pearls. Okay, we'll do that. Sure.
Hi Marty and Chad.
Warfy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you this morning? Oh, so the blue one is gone and it's been replaced by this red one. Yeah. like I said, oh, look at that. They just swap in and out at will here. It's almost like I'm swapping instances on the fly here, but I'm not. I'm really not. This is the hover ship. Cool ship. All right, let's get some pearls. I'm suspecting the anomaly will zap me out into a different star system. Yep, there we go. There's the sure thing. All right. So, living... What did it say? Living pearls? What the heck? This thing looks like a... why is that out here? This thing looks like a... oh, it's a space station. I thought it was a an archive. I was thinking, no, cannot be. Cannot be. All right, anyway. Our goal is over here. Nice little capital ship right here, up to our right here. That's a nice one. Holy moly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections on it. Plus the front and the back. That's a nice one. Okay. Let's get down where we're supposed to be. Crystal rich planet. Echolocator, exotic supplies, extreme weather patterns detected. Oh, I think we're collecting storm crystals. I think that's what we're doing by the sound of this. Exotic supplies. Friends anomaly. Shut up. They're going to require for an undisclosed purpose. Rich planet resources leave. Okay. That's not... I gave up the fire colony. That is not what we wanted to do. That is not where we were hoping to get. Uh-oh, I'm still working off the... I'm still using my my Elite Dangerous ship maneuvering key bindings. Oops. Extreme weather patterns. Alright, so extreme weather patterns. To find storm crystals, you need activated copper. Ancient bones on that one. Copper, copper, copper. Activated copper. Big worm base and 71 other bases. Isuma 98/Y9. Now, is that this planet? Yes. Okay, so here is where we're going to get our storm crystals. Generally speaking, storm crystals are generated on planets that have activated copper during storms, of course. So let's find a place to land. Okay, the terrain is not exactly hospitable, in my opinion. It's all good. People have decided to put all kinds of bases down here for some strange reason. I guess attention whores. Probably, eh? Look at me! Look at me! Well, if you want us to look at you, maybe you should name your base something appropriate, like instead of ... Let's see what other names we have. Oh, is it? Are they all ... I guess they are. Off planet there. Don't know what that is. Low orbit species. I don't know if anybody has put one down called Spacer's Choice. Anybody know what that's from? Are we in an abandoned system? No, we're not. We're in a Korvax system.
Hashtag Katrian Raid.
Katrin Raid. Katrin, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I'm starting to get used to that. That's been going on for a while, eh? Katrin gets on with her busy day, so she likes to drop her viewers, at least drop her viewers over here. Do you do that, Solier Gaming and Game Making? Welcome in, Solier. Welcome in from Ireland, I believe. Orphe also on the other side of the pond. Hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah. Do you do that? Like, is there an automated feature for rating?
Belfast. What are you up to?
I'm doing the weekend mission from the Space Anomaly, the Nexus in the Space Anomaly. I'm just looking for a place to land here. As soon as there's a storm, we'll be able to start collecting our...
Sorry, what rating? Yes, there is.
Okay. Because I thought you had to have like 1,000 subs to use that feature.
Hello everyone, smiling face hearts.
Maybe at some point, maybe tomorrow, somebody can get on and instruct me on the use of this feature, because I don't have quite 500 subs yet. You know what? I'm just going to throw this thing down right here. Katrin, how are you? I hope your brother feels better.
Oh, you mean raid?
Yeah, raid. Yeah. I thought you needed 1,000 subs to get that, to get access to that automatic or automated. Okay, so we got to put this thing down and get some.
It's basically just redirecting the current viewers to a person that allows it.
Person that allows it, but you have to. That feature has to be available on the originating
You can set it at your YT stream settings. You can select a person by editing your stream or select in advance.
Unidentified what?
The person you redirect to must allow you, or all, redirect.
Oh, here we go. Storm crystals. $20. Now it's showing that I have 7 already, but I would certainly like to collect 20 more. Now this is a heat storm.
And when you selected someone, and all is good, when your stream ends, users get a notification on the top of chat with a link to the new streamer.
Yeah, let's fix this, and let's fix this, and this, and that way.
And when they
shouldn't have to worry too much about it.
Stream loads in and they get an extra viewers. It's random. Sometimes it brings in a 100 people. Sometimes everyone leaves since they came for the original streamer.
Yeah, and that's fair.
It's a nice feature. I can't have it since I'm not monetized.
What is this? Monetized. Okay, so I'm not monetized either. That's what I was thinking. Unless you're monetized, that feature's not available. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't see a darn thing on the ground here, but I can see enough to see that.
Since I'm above 500, but I'm an immigrant in the UK from Hungary, so my YT account country is not matching what ID card info I have. I have a Hungarian ID and a UK YT account.
Yeah, I think you need above at least 500.
So they cannot verify money coming out.
I think you have to have at least 500 subs to get monetized, right? Is that not? That's how I understand it, but.
Basically, even if I'd be monetized, I wouldn't get any money.
Why do you say that? I know you need like hundreds of thousands of subs to make it worthwhile, really.
So I switched off monetization for my channel, even though I'm eligible.
Yeah, and I think it's similar to Katrin. She did the same thing. She's eligible as well, but I guess she probably thought it wasn't really worth it. Okay, so now we have our required storm crystals. I'm just going to collect a few more.
It wasn't worth it. There are good aspects of the YPP YouTube partner program, like raids.
Yeah. I mean, there's other things you can do if you really want to make money off your streaming and content creation. Oh, the storm's over. Okay, so I may as well just go back to my ship then. Yeah, if you want to make money off your content creation efforts, there's other ways to do it. Oh no. Extreme night temperature. Really?
But my case is special. I was not in for the money, so for me that would have been a bonus, but why have it if they never can do payouts for me specifically?
Okay, so we're headed over here. Oh, doesn't say. 8 minutes. Let's do this little, exit the atmosphere trick here. I think we're out now. And, whoa, highly maneuverable ship here. Let's go here. I think we're looking for a, well, we're not looking for that. I think we're looking for a trading post. Let's see. There it is. Holy crap.
When you get to 500, it's worth switching it on, I think, just for memberships and raids. Just make sure you are clear on what people will get out of it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to bother with memberships because that just adds a layer of commitment to the whole thing, right?
I told them that I don't believe in members and viewers separation.
Yeah, that's like me. I can't see what I could possibly, bring, what I could bring to the table that would, require a person to be a member to collect. Okay, let's dump our storm crystals here. Polo must be this must be Polo's secure lockbox. Deliver 20 storm crystals. How many do I have left? I think I had a bunch in here, right? Oh, I got 2 left. Okay, so at least I can dupe that if I need to. All right, so now we need to get back to the anomaly, collect our reward.
Clear on that. Memberships are more like a paid subscription to your channel for no added benefit.
Well,
Kinda like Twitch would be.
yeah, you know, for what added benefit is the question, right? What is the benefit? I don't know. I see. I guess some people are creative like that. They can come up with different things that would, you know, may be attractive to potential members.
YouTube is trying to sell this as you provide something extra, but
Yeah.
personally, I already provide what I want to provide.
Yeah, exactly.
Laughing face.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it, right? I mean, I'm not looking to do anything extraordinary here. Just to have a little fun with my gaming experience, and you know, if somebody else can have fun with it too, then just drop in and say hello. Right? It's kind of what it's kind of the plan. All right, now let's see. Complete the mission, and there's our 1800 quicksilver. So now we should have 7200. Yeah. Okay. We got a few bones. We got a few bones here we can use for either trading or building some fossil these things here, the fossil displays. There's a white exotic with blue tips. Is that white?
Do you still do Twitch too?
I do Twitch occasionally, but not very often. Mostly during Twitch drop weekend on No Man's Sky or whatever. But I'll sometimes multi-stream
If you have
expeditions
any
or something.
questions on
But
it, let me know and I tell what I can.
yeah, thanks,
Wasn't
Solar.
too deep in it, but at least I'm slightly above the criteria.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, sounds good. So the Twitch, the Quicksilver. Here's our companion here, and he can sell you for the right amount of Quicksilver. Let's get this one. I don't know why I didn't get one that time. Unlocks a tier 2. What? Universal Community Research Progress. What is that? Huh. We already got all that other stuff. These are like kind of building materials you can use on your base. We'll probably put some of these down today near the end of the stream. Yeah. So what I wanted to do next was to... where's my ship? Oh, there it is. A lot of people are using these starborn runner kind of things, eh? These guys. That's the custom version of the starborn runner, right? Got some a lot of nice little fighter there. There's another one of those runners. And nice little barrel nose, orange and yellow barrel nose with a mono thruster and a couple of side thrusters, and of course the white exotic. That's really nice. I like that. The zebra exotic, I guess you'd call that, is it? I got one like that, and or is it white? Hard to tell. Hard to tell in this light. Certainly looks white. And of course, this is mine over here. Not sure what you'd call this. Yellow.
Here's a link to Marty's Discord. https://discord.gg/sbtj5xh
Okay, so I am currently in my Discord. If anybody wants to pop in and say hello, by all means, do drop in. So we're going to get zapped back to our originating, there we go, star system. And we're going to carry on with the okay, Pete. Yeah, this is Pete's star system. We're going to carry on with under a rebel star. So let's see, what do I need to do? Secure system pass acquired from the Voice of Freedom. Deploy the ticket from the inventory. Where is it? There it is.
Navigational data received.
Oh yeah? Erupting planet. Got to go to an erupting planet for that? Seriously? Secure system pass acquired. Okay, the galaxy map. No, we got to go somewhere else. We got to go to a different star system. Look at that, eh? Right over here. It's a pirate system. So, yeah, interesting. Of course it's a pirate system. Where else are you going to meet pirates, right? Okay, and the symbol showing up over here. Oh, in the space. Sorry, not it's a space station, yes, but it's a it's an outlaw station. Now, what did we say about this system? We have an unknown planet. Giffield Nimmer. It's a grassy planet, so lush. Oh, high sentinel activity. Not terrible, but meh, you know. We'll see how it goes. What do we got over here? High radio source, so irradiated. All right, let's get over here. Let's see what these guys do. Okay, so here's an aside. In a pirate system, you can harvest freighters, so attack the freighter and shoot all these pods here. If you do that in a regular system, you'll be arrested by the system authorities in the form of sentinel interceptors. If you do it here, it's only the freighter that will try to fire back at you, and maybe some of the fighters that are attached to it. Yeah, you got to be inside the freighter's shield. That yellow thing that you see there. See that green beam? That's the freighter firing at me. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Just stripped that freighter of all its cargo. Yeah. Now we go in here. Wait now. Is this where I'm being summoned? No. Oh yeah, Outlaw Station. What the hell? Okay, well let's get inside. I guess this is where I'm being summoned. I think we have to talk to the pirates inside. Do we? Hello? Echolocator. Wait a second. Yeah, look up. Oh. What did it say? Explore the outlaw station. Local system authorities have been displaced by the Voice of Freedom's outlaw forces. Outlaw systems allow the purchase of profitable black market goods, complete lucrative missions for the station's bounty master, acquire forged passports to restore reputation in regulated systems. Raiding Gek Epledge. Welcome, glorious survivor. Here there are no Gek, Korvax, Viking. Here we speak one tongue. Here we are free. Ask about the voice of freedom. Only the strong deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. We do not permit the weak to find us. Okay. Piracy entity Motrez. Welcome, new face. To find us is to be chosen. To find us is to be free. Ask about the voice of freedom. There are those who would deny us our freedom, new face. Those who would sacrifice everything to appease the sentinels, but the voice keeps us free. Good for you guys. Freedom, such a coveted concept. Crimson fiend corrupts minds across the galaxy. No more will we prostrate ourselves before its all-seeing red eye. To speak with the voice of freedom is to roar back against the crimson void. It is glory itself. Solo man. Dread entity. Armina. You are one of us now, new face. You are bonded to us. You are free. The voice is not one voice, but many. It is our voice. It is your voice. You sing with our choir now. Shroud of Freedom. Shroud of Freedom, eh? Big ass hauler there. Holy clap. Shroud of Freedom, eh? Shroud of Freedom. Head. Livingstone helmet? No, that's not what I was looking for. Bounty horror? Looked like an illithid from Baldur's Gate 3. That's funny. Octopus, I know. Deep sea helmet. Chitin mandibles. Or kitten, chitin, chitin, I don't know. Atlas head shield. Wayfarer's helm. This is all the different helmets we have. Different headgear. Shroud of Freedom. That's it there. Let's get that going. And our torso. Do we need a cape? Armor, gloves, legs, boots. Backpack. I think this is where you get your cape, right? Livingstone backpack. Backpack markings. Outlaw cape. There it is. That goes with the shroud. Oh, let's get into some light here. It's not very good light. That cape goes with the Shroud of Freedom. We are now pirates, full-fledged. What did that say? Explore the outlaw station. Examine the subverted station core. Station core is over here, isn't it? Life support systems. Commercial monitoring disabled. Station defense is primed for freedom. Atlas error on surveillance uplink rejected. Request a voice of freedom. Glory survive. The promised star will be yours. The glass. Blah, blah, blah. Did we get anything for that? What do you got in the box, boys? The answer is... piece of clap. What's this guy have? Scrap dealer, eh? Does this guy have any... oh, he does too. He's got those coordinates for the derelict freighters. What are you selling? New place to explore. Places exist. They float from system to system. Abandoned wrecks can be revealed for a price. That's the that's this thing here, the derelict freighter thing. So here's what he's actually selling. Repair kits come in handy from time to time. And he's got these banners. Now, do I have to buy this?
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
No, he's not charging me because,
Collectible received.
of course, I already have those. Pulse engine module, eh? I think we'll pass on that. Okay. This, I find it disorienting in third person for some reason. Okay, what does our vendor have here? This is like this guy is the equivalent of the sort of the equivalent of the galactic trade terminal in regular space stations. He's got a bunch of stuff here, stuff that you can make deuterium with and ship fuel, blah blah blah, along with the regular banned items. You buy these here and sell them in regulated space, you'll stand to make a pretty decent profit. That's one way to make money in this game. Just saying. Okay, that was just a takeoff, eh? Here's the bounty hunter. Bounty master, sorry. Forged passports. Seize goods from traders. I don't think I have a forged passport yet. Let's try that. Right, seize goods from trader convoy, which is over this way. So we trader convoy. Is that the trader convoy? I think it is. How do you do this? Got to take the ships out, right? Is that it? Why is my standing decreasing? You asked me to do this. Why are you decreasing my standing? I don't get it. Is that it? Or is there more? Rare item found. Decrypted user data. Okay, so now we can go back here. Insufficient fuel. What?
Technology recharge.
How about now? If I tried to do that particular maneuver in Elite Dangerous, I would crash and burn right into the space station. This game pulls you in and swings you around. Useful piece of information there. Let's turn in our bounty. Get our reward. And there it is. Forge passport. Got another one down here. Okay, that's cool. We got here an explorer. Little clappy one. This fella. Ship's tech. Well, tech upgrades, right? Ship, exosuit. Your multi-tool. Hyperdrive modules. Do we need anything? I don't know. Are we in need of anything? Bah. We already got a few of these X-Class black market mods. Don't think we have any here. Yes, we do. Pulse engine. Gives us 20% maneuverability, which is absolutely awesome. Brings it up to 1041, see? Right over here. Multi-tools. Nah, yeah, we got one here for the neutron cannon, but again, nothing really spectacular. All right. Leave the outlaw station, return to your ship again. Leave the outlaw station. Why do you want me to get out? Okay. Subverted station core exit clearance pending. Well, I'm out now, aren't I? The voice of freedom will not permit the Atlas silence. New face carries our voice. You must hide your trail. Take this document. Disrupt the traffic records at a station core. Your voice will be freed in the darkness. Accept the task. Okay, rare item found. Return. Forged passport. What's on this planet? Copper, paraffinium, silver. It's a grassy planet. Yellow grass, blue. Is it blue grass and yellow water, or yellow grass and blue water? I'm curious. I suspect the water's blue. Yeah, for sure. Right? Dark blue too. It's unusual. Might not be the case when you actually get in close, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much blue. Yellow sky, though. Meh. Blech. All right, shall we try to find another interceptor? All right, so this stuff here and this stuff, I don't think that's contraband. We got this X-Class module too. Mining beam module. This is actually my weapon. It's an alien multi-tool. I'm not going to put it on that.
Hello Lord Beavertail and chat.
Ed, welcome in. How are you today? All this stuff up here is pretty much contraband. Illegal. Yeah, purchase is illegal. Stolen DNA samples, gra-gra. First spawn relics and prismatic feathers. All that stuff is not condoned. So when we get to a new system, first thing we should do...
Threat detected.
Threat detected? How close is this threat? 2 hours away? 15, 10 seconds.
Just got home from walk.
Good for you, sir.
It rains more went early.
Yeah,
Hostile ships approaching.
we've had rain already today. It's been a pretty poor week.
Hostile ships defeated.
It's been a pretty poor week here. Okay, let's see. Is there a... Oh, it's actually pointing me in a specific... to a specific location. Is that where we came from, I wonder? I don't even remember. We'll find out in a moment. If this system shows as being discovered by Pete.
Hostile
First
ships
contact.
approaching.
Hostile ships approaching, eh? Really? Is that what you're,
Here too been crappy since Wednesday.
don't like your intentions, boys. Let's go sell our stuff. Oh, there's more. Never mind. Hang on. I think I only have one weapon on this ship. Is that possible? There's a,
Hi.
Rafi. How are you doing, Maria? Hope you're having a fine Saturday. So it looks like we're fighting a, buccaneering entity. Lovik. See ya, Lovik. Yeah, distress beacon. Looks like the ship is the ship being attacked by pirates? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take the shield down. Where is he? There he is. He's inside. He's inside the freighter's shields. So you got to get inside too, because your weapons won't penetrate the freighter's shields. See? And if he's back inside, oh, he's back outside now. You can't shoot through the shields. Is that it?
Ships defeated.
Okay, so this is a regular freighter battle. What we're going to do is we're going to answer our hail. Organic life form, blah, blah, blah. Please, blah, for reciprocal aid. So we can land on his freighter and gather some kind of reward. The life form must be the captain of the freighter. Looks greatly relieved. The gesture as if welcoming me aboard their vessel. Yes, that is what he's doing. So where is...
Navigational data received.
Where is the docking bays? There they are. Boom, pulls you in. I like that about this game. Of course, if you use the automated docking in Elite Dangerous, it saves you the trouble of having to maneuver in. That's what I do because I'm not a very good pilot, really. All right, where's the captain? There he is. Captain Udo Gatesy. So Maria, I hear you're doing a stream. That's tomorrow, is it? The Draw with Me stream? That was fun last time you did that.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow. So folks, hang on a second. Let me put her URL up here. Do pay her a visit. Maria loves to draw. She draws characters
Check
for
out Maria's awesome content here. https://www.youtube.com/@candiedcanines.
So Maria loves to draw. She draws characters for her cartoon, and she does fan art and stuff like that, and very nice. Request payment. That's what I need to do here. What did he give me? Oh, he gave me some standing. Give me back some standing for having shot those pirates, and a little bit of gold. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, well, I think he gave me some money too. What did that say? Use the forged passport to disguise your visit. We also have to sell our contraband, because if we get caught with that, they're going to try to arrest us. So let's go over here to the space station. I wonder if we're going to get scanned. Is this where the door is? No, door's on the other side. There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. All right. Somebody got their Iron Eagle hauler in here, do they? Nope, that's not an Iron Eagle. No, not at all. The Iron Eagle was a reward for a previous expedition. Big ass hauler. Alright, so we need to sell our contraband. Forged passport. We're not going to sell that because we need to use that for something else. We got a cargo bulkhead. I'm not sure. Oh, we must have got that off the freighter we pelted earlier. I think our contraband is on the ship, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. We don't have any in here. Okay, let's look at the ship stuff. Suspicious packets. We got to break that down. That's not contraband. This is suspicious packets. First spawn relics. Stolen DNA, prismatic feathers, gra. Okay. Now, suspicious packets. What we should do with that is break it out like that. So this is a scanner module. And this is a weapon module. Neutron cannon. There's another one. Oh, nip. Nip is also contraband. Is it not? Oh, maybe not. I thought it was. Pirate transponders, that's from all the ships we destroyed. Now, nip. Is that not contraband? It is smuggled contraband, it says right there. We should have kept that and started growing it on our freighter. That's okay. I think we may already have some actually. Should go up and drop in and find out. First, how are we doing with this this mission? The Voice of Freedom has supplied a forged passport which will prevent local authorities detecting the outlaw station. Use the passport to disrupt the records. And you do that. You do that. Okay, since I haven't done this since they changed the layout of the space station. There's the junk dealer right down there below the stairs. Here's the bone dealer here. Maybe we'll pay him a visit. This is the guild representative. His office is huge now since they've made changes to the space stations. Oh, here it is. Okay. Station core. Hide your tracks, pal. Unusual activity detected. Disrupt station records. Registration document accepted. Traffic patterns unexceptional. There you go. And I think that's it for under a Rebel Star. Yep, it's gone. Okay. What do you got in the box, boys? I think we might have been here before. Ooh! Okay, here's a little bit of a an anomaly in itself, an S-class rifle. Do we have... Okay, we can exchange it, eh? Because we have our inventory of multi-tools is full. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different things we have here. We have a scepter. We have 2 of these Sentinel multi-tools. One is an A-class. It's all beat up. Maybe we'll get rid of that one. What's the other one? That would be this one, I would guess. It's probably an A-class as well. Yeah. Okay, so we can get rid of either one of those. Trade it in for this S-class. That's a good value in my books. Compare, and I mean, S for an A? Hell yeah. What do you got over here? The B class. Okay. So what did we just get? Well, we got a pretty decent mining tool, I guess. It's got a couple of bolt caster enhancements. Mining tool. Black market. What? Bolt caster? Right? Yeah. Oh, no, that's for the mining beam. Okay. What about this? That's for the mining beam as well. Optical drill. Bolt caster. Here we go. We're probably not going to use this this weapon. We have already a couple of well outfitted multi-tools. One I use for shooting and looting. That's this guy. It's already an S-class alien multi-tool. And of course I have my this rifle, which I use for mining and scanning, and of course fishing. So, all right, let's next on tap is, let's get back to our settlement. Where are we? Okay, we're in a unknown planet. We're in another Korvax system. Did we pick up Korvax casings? What was that we picked up earlier? What is this? Oh, this is the cargo bulkhead. This needs to go into our freighter, of course. Projectile ammunition, repair kits. There's another forged passport. Let's put that on our freighter as well so we don't get in trouble with it. And we have a mono thruster from a scrapped fighter. I think that might have been from last week. Carrier AI fragments. Maybe I said something about trying to find another interceptor. Let's do that before we actually go back to our settlement. See if we find a nice interceptor. And of course, to be able to do that, you need to be in a dissonant system. So that's first order of business. Yeah, so there's our settlement down here. I'm pretty sure that's the, yeah, we have a base there and a settlement. There's a dissonant system there. Why do I have no description of this thing? I'm guessing it's either abandoned, uncharted. It's not because my ship doesn't have the appropriate things, is it? Nope, it's got the economy scanner. It's got the conflict scanner. Should be good to go. Why is my photon cannon not in the supercharged slot? That's a good question. This doesn't need to be up here. Neither of those this or this. What else can we can use these figurines to boost something here. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't commit that to memory, so again, not exactly sure what that. This is what we could have used our counterfeit circuits for. Cargo scan deflector. I'm never quick enough on the draw to deflect cargo scans, however. Stealth trail. Okay, we got a stealth trail going on here. Let's put that down here as well. What else can we put on our ship? Parts for the ballista and the infraknife. I don't use the positron ejector. Maybe we should. We've only got one weapon on this thing. It burns through shields, but it doesn't do a very good job against the actual ship, unshielded ship. Okay, let's find out what is good against unshielded targets. I think this is good. The rocket launcher. Maybe we should put that on. And the other part of it is where? Here, right? Unstable plasma. Can we make unstable plasma? Unstable plasma. Is that what we're looking for? Yes, 4 of them. Oh, 4. Ooh. Don't know if we can make 4. Yes, we can. Look at that. I'll be damned. So there's our rocket launcher. Now we can switch over to that when we're done pummeling the shields on a enemy ship. Do we not have something else to do with shields? We do. We have this. Okay, that'll add a little tiny bit of shield strength. It's already pretty good. 427. Yeah, that's already pretty good, I think. What about our hyperdrive? Emerald, cadmium. Instability drive for the pulse engine. How about this thing? Photon cannon, non-linear optics. We need a couple of these, I think. Yeah. Okay, that'll just boost up our damage a little bit, I think, maybe. Or at least improve our photon cannon performance. What else we got here? That's pretty much it. We're going to go with that for now. I think that will do for the moment. And yeah, so we're looking for a dissonance system, eh? Free explore. Dissonant. Now see, this one we're getting all the stats for it. It's a Viking system, 2-star. High tech. Is that high tech economy? Something like that. Expand. Advanced materials. That's what it is. Unstable conflict. It's got 5 planets and a moon. Let's go there. We've gotten rid of our contraband, so we should be okay. So anybody else in chat there that has a little shortcut like what I just put down for Maria to Rafi's channel, by all means, pimp your stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, do it. Tex. Solier, I think. Jeez, did we add a... I think we added one for Solier. Let me just check that. I think I might have added one for Solier as well. There it is.
Check out awesome content from Solier here.
I'm on a roll. May as well.
https://www.soliergng.
May as well keep going.
Check out Texas awesome streams and more content here. https
Now, most of you came from Katrin's channel, but I'll pimp her channel too while I'm at it. May as well, eh? I think that's her shortcut there. Yep, there it is.
Check out
I think that's what it is.
And more content here.
Wharfie. Wharfie, I'm sure Wharfie has content. Don't know if I have shortcut for Wharfie. Probably not. If I don't, my apologies. We'll add one. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we're looking for, you know what? Rather than doing this.
No, I don't do content, LOL.
Oh, you don't do content. I thought you did some streaming. Again, my apologies. I was under the wrong impression there. Wharfie is still a very, very important part of this community, by the way, folks, in case you didn't know. Helps a lot of people out with their Streamlabs stuff and other items. So there's one of my exotics. We've already got, you know what? I think we've already got a full slate of ships. So we might have to get rid of one of these interceptors here. I've got 3. I've got that one and these 2. These 2 I kind of like. That one, the yellow one, is very small, so small footprint on your screen, right? This one I like the colors. This one, what's that one? Ah, I should have sold that one anyway. Okay, well, let's go up here and how you doing, bud? Salutes. That's our frigate fleet, not our starship fleet. Okay. Well, you know, while we're at it here on the freighter, why don't we just pull in our frigate missions? Debrief the commander. 3,500 light year mission there, exploration mission. What did they bring in? Money, money. Magno gold, sac venom, Viking effigies, pearls, albumin. I read the other day that that's from pee. That's from urine. Albumin. Too funny. Nitrogen salt, nanites. What else? Money, money, money. Okay. Rare item found. All kinds of other goodies there. Let's bring in this mission. What do we got here? Ooh, that's a long one. 4,600 light years, eh? Eretosite, money, money, more eretosite, more money. Indium, more money, more eretosite, and more money. All right. This is what I came here for, is to scan the planets in this system. Discovered today by me, so this was a previously undiscovered system. And of course all the planets here, because I just did what I just did here with the the probe. My name will be forever indelibly marked on the orbs in this system. Radioactive planet, this has storm crystals on it. High sentinel activity, flourishing with aggressive sentinels. We're going to pass on that one. There's a lush planet. It's verdant and it's a dissonant planet. That's the one we want to go to, just to see what type of interceptor is on it. Ancient bones on this guy, a frozen planet. Pardon me. Okay, let's haul in the rest of our frigates here. 1,400 light years, relatively short mission. Some vortex cubes, some money, some more eretosite. Luxurious spirit bottles. Okay. bottles, eh? So here we have another one. Mission number 4, another relatively short mission. Enriched carbon, more pearls. Wow, lots of enriched carbon on that one. Neurotoxic bones. Interesting. And finally, money, 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 money. Hot ice. And more money. Salvage frigate module. Interesting. Okay, that's a pretty long mission, 3,800 light years. So I'm not going to bother sorting out all this stuff here just yet. I'll do that offline, I think. What I would like to do is go and see if I can fly to the space station and sell that. I can't because I haven't been here yet. I haven't been to the space station. I think you need to visit the space station before you can actually teleport to it. So let's do that now. And we'll sell that, where is it? This guy. So, what do we got on this guy? Absolutely nothing. We got this, which we'd never use. So we'll gather the, we'll harvest the resources. And it's a C-class interceptor. I'm just going to dump it. Now hopefully I can make it to the space station before I get accosted. Where is it? There it is. Excuse me. And finally we'll go to that dissonant planet and see if we can find ourselves another interceptor. By selling this one, we'll free up a space in our inventory, ship inventory. Nope, looks like we're going to make it. 10 seconds. This thing could probably take care of itself anyway in the raw, kind of unupgraded, unaltered state. It is an interceptor after all, right? Okay, what did we just see over here? That little guy. All right. Time to scrap the interceptor. I wonder what ship is going to get brought back in instead. Begin salvage analysis. Worth 24 million. This is a really good way to make money early game. Scrapping interceptors. Claim scrap worth 24 million. Sure. Okay, let's sell that scrap. It's not really doing. Sell it or move it. What should we do? Let's see what we were given. Because I'm collecting some of that stuff too on my freighter. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so there's something there. That's 2 of these worth 23 million. That's a lot of money. We are not hurting for money though. 600 million units. Here's something else that comes out of that. That's it, I think. Okay, so what ship was brought in? My yellow guppy. We were mentioning about the wings here. These things will fold down. Watch what happens when we take off. They fold down vertically below the ship. Pretty cool, I think. There's the toxic planet. Cool teal grass and dark blue water. There's the dissonant planet. That's where we're going. Now, just quickly, I want to check here. I wonder if this was the ship that we were given for the expedition, that this particular playthrough is a continuation of, because that doesn't look familiar at all. Neither does that. Frame shift catapult. Pressurization cat. Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Advanced launch system. We got half decent stats on this ship too. It's got a really good hyperdrive range. Holy crap, 2,700 light years. That's really good. This would be an excellent ship to be using as a day-to-day. So we got a storm going on here by the looks of all the clouds here. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and put your chairs in an upright position in preparation for landing on this this hellhole. Looks like this is all mostly water here. Is this a water planet? No. Apparently it's supposed to be lots of land here. I don't see any yet. There's some there, I think. Might not be landable there. Do we have the thing to land on water? Oh, we don't, and we don't have any room. We should upgrade this ship. This is a nice ship, actually. It's a beauty. There's some place we can land there. Wonder how deep the water is here. Well, you know what? Let's find out. Going too fast, am I? Okay, now how about we try now? And up go the wings. Doink. Big storm. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these that decrease the gravity. Interesting. How deep is the water? How deep is the water? $56 units? Is that it? No. Seafloor, 50 units. Yeah, that's it. Okay. What's that glowy stuff? Curious now. Oh, it's just this stuff. All right. Yeah. All right, let's find ourselves an interceptor. Well, let's try, because there's no guarantees. So the way to do that is to trip one of these guys, carrier AI fragment.
Storm clearing.
Dissonant spike detected. Okay, so there is one here somewhere. How far? 47.5 minutes. Nice. Well, let's do it this way. Much, much quicker than 47.5 minutes. That's freighters in it. That's a fleet coming in there, all those explosion sounding things. Let's check out our interceptor. Okay, I think before we get on with the business of grabbing this interceptor, we're going to take our little bio break, 2 or 3 minutes. You're a guest a lot, eh? Yeah. I see that. I see that on other people's streams. I see you've you guessed. You have a you do a cameo appearance, right? Okay, let's just get out of the ship to do a restore point, and yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bio break, 2 or 3 minutes. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Facilities for those who must. I might have to actually, but I think I'm going to run up and get a cup of coffee. So it might be closer to 3 minutes today. All right, we'll be back momentarily, folks. Thanks for hanging in and hanging out. Cheers.
Hello Marty and all in chat. Hi Glantry Mage. Check out Glantry Mage's awesome streams and more content here. https://www.youtube.com/@glantrimage. Hello Old Explorer Hot Beverage. I am going to start a pot of coffee myself. I will write back.
Oh, I had to unmute that. Glantry Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you this morning? I've got my my coffee refreshed here, Christmas mug. I also got some of these. I think it's popcorners or something like that. They're like corn chips, only they're much lighter. I think they're probably better for you. These are sea salt flavored. The ones I'm used to eating, those kinds of things are very sweet. They're almost like a dessert, but these are salt, sea salt, and quite good. I only have about 10 or 12 there, but that's enough. Plus my cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. Yummy. Alrighty. Now, interceptor. Interceptor. What are we looking at? C-class. Do we want another $24 million? 24 million units? Nothing spectacular about this interceptor. Yellow and black, meh. Colors are, unremarkable. I'm just going to leave that one there, I think. What a waste of a carrier AI fragment. That's why I dupe stuff, right? Because, half the stuff you dupe, you end up duping, goes to waste anyway. Pretty much.
That is my favorite type of interceptor.
Did you want to plot?
WB Marty.
Pot has started. Thank you, Mage. Did you want me to show you the? That's a C class. I don't know if you get the same C class if you come here. I could. No, it's okay. Okay, I was going to say, do you want me to show you the glyphs? Here's the star system. Take a snapshot of that if you like. This is the planet. Rabasi Toiga. And here are the glyphs. In case you want to come here and try to find this one, or one like it. Take a snap of that. Or you could rewind this later and figure that one out. Let's see if we can find a different one. Okay, so let's go into Free Explore.
Okay, thanks.
No worries, Ed. It's all yours. Pirate controlled. Okay, you know what? Let's put it back down into this kind of mode. Too much information there. Information overload. Oh, here's a dissonant one. Corvax manufacturing, unstable. Let's go there. Okay. So, I like my coffee black. No sugar, no cream. Been doing that for about 10 years now. I used to slosh all kinds of stuff into it. Till I started having heart problems. Coffee itself is probably not really the best thing for me. But, well, you know, old habits die hard, right? So there's my, yeah, that's a nice one too. The Wraith. Yeah, I'm not overly torn on this particular interceptor either. It's only a B class. This one is nice. I like that one, a little compact thing. All right, let's go up and, actually, we forgot to do this. Let's send out our missions again, shall we? Hopefully we got enough fuel. Start with the longest. Oh, it's only 3,600 light years. It's a trade expedition today. What we're going to do is we're going to send out, on the longest mission, I send out my organics. Both of my organics are now S-class. So I'll send that one out first. And let's see, do we have a lower end? We do. Let's send both of these out. And they will, well, they will increase their standing to some extent. I'm not sure they'll level up, but they may. So now we have fleet reading greatly outdoing the difficulty rating. It does require 200 tons, but, well, it's a long mission anyway. Balanced expedition, we'll send the other organic frigate. That's this guy. The Leviathan was the reward for the one of the previous expeditions too. What did I say it was? Balanced? Okay. Balanced. Let's throw out a trade and industrial as well. Again, we've topped up our fleet rating. 200 more tons of fuel. 2,490 light years, a trade expedition again. Here we're going to start at the bottom and work our way back. So like this should do. Indeed it does. Only 100 tons for this mission. That's what happens. The further into the game you get, the easier it is to cover off this difficulty rating with your ships, because your ships tend to be higher level ships, right? Oh, what was this? Exploration, eh? Okay. So exploration, We'll send 2 B-class exploration vessels. More than enough. Only requires 50 tons. And another trade expedition. Finally, another trade expedition. I don't have any trade vessels left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out some of these lower end support ships and a combat vessel. The fleet rating does outstrip the difficulty rating 2 to 1. It doesn't require any fuel. That's probably because of the support vessels. And should be good to go. All right, let's tag this thing. And let's check and see what we got. See, there's our current frigate expeditions, frigate missions. See what kind of planets we got in here. Bira 42/A8. It is an irradiated planet. It's got uranium on it. It does have ancient bones. Fissured planet, that's probably a glitch planet, which means it only has one life form. 250 nanites, easy to find on that one. Here's our dissonant planet. It also has ancient bones, and it probably has interceptors. We'll go down and check that. Uyet Gamma. Irradiate. Here's another irradiated planet. Here's a hot planet, imminent core detonation. It's got basalt on it. That means quite likely has volcanoes on it. We should check that out just for shits and giggles. And the third irradiated planet in the system. Excuse me. Gentod or Gentod 9. Loibri Omega. Okay, so this is the planet we want to get to first, Uyet Gamma. Let's go do it. Let's see if we can find our interceptor. It may or may not be there. You know what? Before we do that, let's go scrap this. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, we got more of this, which we don't use, so we'll do the same thing we did the last time. Harvest the resources. Doink and doink, and the rest of it is just it's just fodder for salvage. So what also happens when you scrap ships is you usually get upgrades. I don't know if I was given any for the last one. I probably was. Yeah, here they are. 2 C-class upgrades from that C-class interceptor we scrapped earlier. We should trade those in too up here. Let's go and scrap this thing first. We should get at least 1 B-class upgrade in return. 26 million for this B-class. Only worth a couple of million more. So, I mean, whatever, right? Okay, there's our ship salvaged. And it's brought in our yellow guppy again. Let's see if we can find those pieces. Recycled circuitry we don't need. And salvaged Starship AI valves. Another 23 million there. Subatomic regulators. Spool and nano cables. So we got a shuttle and an explorer. A non-symmetrical explorer.
88 at Old Explorer OE1 150,000 beaver tails and now
Get out! Old Explorer, way to go.
beaver tails.
Alright, so we got
Wow, I won. Okay, I quit.
quit while you're ahead. So we got 3 B-class modules from that exchange there. And we have 2 from the last one. Let's just go ahead and well, let's see what they got in here first. This is not the same. No. It's A class in this one. Nice one.
I am def not gonna roll now. LOL. All the luck has been taken.
Yeah, you just blew your wad there. Sorry about that. Purchase, sell, get rid of this, 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 and this. Free up some space in our inventory. Let's get down to that planet and see.
Not mad at all. LOL.
Why would you be mad? Oh, I'm definitely not going to roll now. Yeah, oh, Tex, I thought it was Ed saying that. Yeah, I mean... do you need to put an amount down there, Mage? I thought you needed to put an amount down. If you're going to gamble. Like, gamble all. You may as well gamble all. Come on, man. Okay, so this planet is Forsaken, and it is Dissonant.
Successfully redeemed.
That might have been appropriate earlier when we got into a mess with those pirates. Brrr. It's kind of what happens. This ship should be able to take care of itself too.
I would have to wait 5 minutes for cooldown. Smiley face.
I suppose.
I didn't think of that. LOL.
That's all good. It's all good. What do we got here? Plaque.
Sounded like a warthog fart.
That's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, let's see if we can find a place to land. You know what? I don't think it matters because that's not what we're here for.
At Old Explorer OE yet it
We're here to do this. Ship's signature recorded. Work past.
100 beaver tails. If you are new to the stream, consider subscribing to this channel. It would be very much appreciated.
Okay, so we just redeemed that, and yet
If you are enjoying this content,
we did not.
consider smashing the
Oh
thumb up
no!
icon
Don't tell
to
me
show
it's
your support.
pointed me back to the
It
other
is very much
star system.
appreciated and may even help somehow.
So yeah, I got rated by, and thank you to Ed for that the other night. Jason got a few subs out of that. That was cool. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for the location of that interceptor. I got a funny feeling it's sending us back. This does not look like the place we were at earlier. Let's go here.
Oh good, I tried.
Yeah. Thank you, Ed. I really appreciate that.
Hostile ships approach.
Oh, there's where you want the warthog. Oh, look at that. A dreadnought battle. First thing you do here is knock out the engines. Wait now. Are we on the wrong side? No. Where's the engines?
Enemy missile inbound.
There they are. Got to get inside the shield. There, I think we're done now. Once you take out these engines, this thing can't go anywhere.
Freighter.
Pirate engines neutralized.
So he can't move. And once we take out these guys here, he won't be able to shoot either, probably. At least. That's the plan. So you go up and down the slots, sort of in Star Wars-y fashion. And we got something shooting at us from up here.
Warning. Civilian shields depleted.
Civilian shields depleted.
Take out the big guns on top, he will surrender as well.
Yeah.
Missile inbound.
This
So,
is reminding me of Star Wars.
yeah, it's very Star Wars-y, isn't it? No, I think he surrenders now. Yeah, Dreadnought defeated.
Hostile ships defeated.
Anti-freighter cannons. Take those out so we can stop shooting.
Units received.
Did we save the freighter? Did we save the civilian freighter? I think we did, didn't we?
I think it is a B class.
You think it's a B class. Oh, you're just guessing, are you? Because of course we don't know, right? And we can't see till we get inside. Let's go check. Sip coffee! You do not need to take out the guns now. Yeah, I know.
You do not
Okay,
need to take
point your scanner at the bulkhead.
gave up.
It's a C class. It's not even a B class. It's a real piece of crap. I'm just going to take my loot and then I'm going to blow this thing out of the water. Pirate King. Pirate Commander begs for mercy. Demand tribute.
Units received.
Okay, that's that. What else has he got in here? Sometimes they got some neat stuff in the... Oh, look at that. He's got a mission going on too. And he has an appearance modifier. Terminal here. And that is about it. Okay. Andre Vandal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? How is La Grosse Pomme today?
Hi Andre Vandal.
And of course, by that I mean the location of your abode, not referring to you in any way. The Big Apple, the Big French Apple. La Grosse Pomme. Okay, we said something about, oh no, we sold that interceptor. What are we going in here for? Oh shit. I wanted to finish that guy off, didn't I? Where is he? That's him here, isn't it?
Actually was sick all day yesterday and just got up.
Oh, is that right, eh? Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Well, I hope you feel better soon, bud. I think at some point this thing gets destroyed, doesn't it? Or do you have to shoot at something over here? Destroy for a larger bounty. Let's kick the crap out of this thing. There we go. Done. Done. Kaboom. Kaboom kebab. All right. Okay, so we do have, this is what we're looking for here. We do have this here. We're a minute away. Holy crap. Okay. More coffee. Atlas broadcast detected. Really? Accept the Atlas message. Okay. We just rejected the Atlas with our pirate missions, and now we just accepted it. I don't know how that works. Okay. Copy. Oh my. Unknown planet. Did I not scan? Oh, I didn't. I scanned the previous system, so let's scan this one too. Sitting in behind our Wraith here, right? Indeed we are. Cool looking ship, eh? I think it's a living ship. Pretty sure. There's one of our guppies. The other guppy. That's the Utopia Speeder. And our red fighter over there. Yeah, I think that's the red fighter. Okay, let's go up and scan this system. That's just a reflex save point. You get a save point when you exit your ship, most places. Aggressive sentinels, high sentinel activity. Again. Dissonant. Rainy planet. It's a lush planet. That's cool. Oh, hang on now. Discovered by me. Okay. Cool. Another one discovered by me. How's your discoveries going, Ed? Is Ed still in chat? How's your discoveries going now? Ed is a master of discovery. Don't know if you guys realize this, but I don't know if he has the record, but he certainly he's done a lot of discovering. Andre, if you have content that you would like exposed on my channel via Streamlabs links, drop me a line in Discord and I'll add one for you. I don't think I have one for you at the moment, so if you scroll up in the chat a little bit, you'll see what I mean. There's a couple that I've already handed out already, including my daughter, Maria, who goes by Rafi. Her channel, Candied Canines. She does some drawing. She's quite good at it. She's been doing it for some time now. She draws characters for her cartoon. She draws
Red Heart.
yeah, hey, no worries, eh? She draws, oh, where is it? Where'd it go? She draws fan art for a number of, oh, there it is. Is that it?
Okay, I am over 2060 planets scanned now. All fauna.
Wow.
Global systems, they have a lot more fauna to scan. Takes longer.
Cool. I don't have
content, but wanted to mention that later this week I'll start a fresh new Conan Exiles server if that would be your jam, Marty.
Not sure. I got my hands full with games and stuff like that, so not exactly sure I'm going to be taking on a whole lot more. We'll see. Yeah, you do have content. You have live streams, so that's content, in my opinion. I have a little bit of content, like not live, but most of my content, most of my 800, almost 900 videos is live content. What do we got here? Oh, a nice A class. Again, the color, meh. Blue and black, is it? Not really fussy about that. It is an A class, though. This will replace the B and C class I just scrapped earlier. We'll replace those nicely. Yeah, nice enough. Huh?
Hey Marty, hey chat.
Now I think I already have the Highline brain, or the fixed brain. Double tap, welcome in. How is your day going?
Grinning, squinting face.
Content.
At D0UBL3 tap 1100.
Gunboat Willie, welcome in.
And now has 13866.
Let's send some vibes over to Gunboat, folks.
All good here. Rigged. Salad GW. Hi double dip. Hi miss double tap.
Claim ship. Yes, we want to claim the ship. We don't want to swap it. So now we own this ship.
Hey Willie. Ed.
Positive vibes, folks, to Willie.
Hey double.
Let's try this for something different.
Text.
My itchy nose. Allergies. Still allergy season here. Of course. So
Hi Rafi. Salad Andre.
shields need to be supercharged, of course. What else? Shuttle cannons.
Hi gunboat.
Wait now. I don't necessarily want the phase beam supercharged. Shields, cannons, pulse engine, where is it? Pulse jump, there it is. Okay, we got that. That's good enough for now. 384 damage, 220 shield.
Hi gang. Excuse me if I missed something or someone in chat. Vision still screwed.
Hey, no worries, Gunboat.
You know Marty speak French?
Yeah, we were doing that last week, weren't we? Bonjour les amis, comment ça va? Comment allez-vous? I hope everybody is having a great day. Passez une belle journée, mes amis. Une belle fin de semaine. Alright, let's see if this thing can handle itself. Probably can't do too well. So what he said.
What he said.
Yeah, what he said. Mais oui, je parle français. Y a rien là. Ma mère est québécoise. I started learning French about the same time I started learning English. Yeah, we can talk about anybody in French if you want. That'd be kind of rude maybe, but well, whatever. Okay, what do we got here? This is the... Oh, come on, show me the description, please. Not gonna do it, eh?
Time. Later all.
Alright, Android, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Don't forget to punch that like button. Probably see you next time. I'm going to be on here for probably about another hour. I want to go back. I think I'm going to go.
Andre,
I
do
think
not
it's.
forget under the arms. Thank goodness. PEU. LOL.
I think it's time we visit our settlement. See how that's going, and then we'll visit our base. Probably throw a few decorations down and call it a day. So, yeah, hang on a second, guys. Just got my Saturday morning mascot here, Chili Willy. Don't know if you're familiar. Check him out. I'm sure there's lots of YouTube content about him. Chili Willy. Not Gunboat Willy. This guy's Chili Willy. Cool dude. I think so anyway. All right. Let's go to our settlement. Teleportation. We could have done this from the freighter. We could have just got in our freighter and teleported over. Though I make him cry to get ice cubes.
Kyle Willie. Katrin from out childhood.
Yes.
Do you make him cry to get ice cubes? Which is what mine is on a cold day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't actually, but thanks for the tip there. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, Chili Willy for sure, eh? Cartoon from our childhood. Absolutely. 70s for sure. Maybe late 60s? Possibly. 70s for sure. Early 70s. This is not where I want to be. What am I doing? So, this guy just... Oh, we got the mono thruster already, right? What's this guy over here? He's got a nice set of wings, actually. What is this? A B class, eh? Cost us 10 million to get the wings off this guy, but I kind of like the wings on it. Yeah, it's a radiant pillar front end. I don't like that. But, you know what? It's kind of unusual wing configuration. Let's see. Make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. Yeah, the wings are kind of interesting. Is that cannons on top of the wings, or is that something else? It looks like cannons. Negotiate price. Buy. It's got an S-class shield on it. Just bought that ship.
I googled. Chili Willy was produced from 1953
53.
to 1972. Wow.
I love how that canopy starts off obscured. Oh, and here's the rest of our ship. Which one? Which one, guys? This is the Vector front end, and this one looks a bit like the Goose front end. Which one would you like to see? Okay, you got to make it fast because these guys will take off soon. Vector or Goose? First one I see, I'm going to grab. I'm leaning towards the Vector. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. I like the Vector front end. I like both of those, but I already have a red one in my inventory with the Goose front end. It's an S-class. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. 27 million. Yeah, we're not hurting for cash. We're going to buy that for sure. I don't even know. I'm not going to scrap this. Yeah, exactly, right? What a nice ship. S-Class triple thruster. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, we'll take it. I'm not scrapping that. I'm not scrapping an S-Class ship. Forget that noise. All right, let's go to our settlement. Now that we've, you know what? We'll probably see his twin coming in, his B or C class twin coming in shortly. If we do, maybe I'll buy that one and scrap it for the front end. This blue one here, actually, let me just take possession of this. Is that a... What's that I just... Oh, it is! Look at this! Wow. It's kind of an orange guppy. I got 2 guppies now, so I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to scrap the fighter I just picked up there for its wings. Let's see. Salvage analysis.
Discord handled, also draws. I have one of his comics packed away somewhere.
Nice. I have drawn in the past, but certainly not to any great extent, and not with any great proficiency. It's fun. I love to draw myself, but I'm not very good at it, so I'll just, leave that to the people who are good at it and who enjoy it, such as Smeef and Rafi. I don't know. She has other. She's on other media as well. I think maybe. Yeah, some of the stuff that you can no longer get in the States. What's that one called? I'm sure somebody will come up with it.
I never kept up with it, so stick figures are my thing. LOL. I
Yeah.
love Rafi's art.
Yeah, Marie is. She really enjoys it, and she's put a lot of time and effort into it.
I paint just for fun.
I think she would like to see something come of that, but you know what? As long as she's enjoying it, I mean... Oh, and here is exactly what I was talking about. The C-Class cousin of the one we purchased a few minutes ago. So we're going to purchase this one and scrap the front end off it, and we'll have enough parts to make a whole new fighter. So this is how you build a ship. We actually need the core as well. So I don't know if we have that. We'll check it out in just a moment once we've done this customization module. We're looking for the cockpit. So now we're going to have something that looks suspiciously like the Golden Vector. That's my interceptor that I picked up a few minutes ago down on that planet. There's the other S-Class fighter we picked up. I'm not scrapping that. And do we have a core? Let's see. Reactor core? No, we do not. Okay, so, well, let's go up and get one then.
Your nails do not count at D0UBL3 tap he.
Oh crap, do I have enough? Oh yeah, I got lots of nanites. Your nails do not count. Yeah, painting nails. Ah, too funny. Purchase S-Class reactor. We got a bunch of S-Class upgrades too for ships. I don't know that we need to actually buy any more at the moment. So we got an S-Class reactor. We got the Omega. It's not the Vector, it's called the Omega fuselage. We got these cool little Vigil wings and a monothruster. Colors, anybody? Suggestions? I like the teal. Here's the colors I like. I like this color, teal. Not fussy about turquoise, but teal. I like this area of colorization here. Teal, dark blue. They took away the black, did they? The gray, orange is my favorite. Yeah. I'm gonna go with teal, I think.
Orange is my fave.
Teal and
red.
Teal and red.
Lurking while I make lunch.
I'm not tore up on that combination. Light gray. That looks more like white to me. How about teal and white? Oh, that's just brighter, isn't it?
Black is there depends on what style of colors you pick, like 1 2.3, 4 etc.
Oh, up here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this? Wow. You know, I never noticed that.
Rolled 48.
This is like a metallic teal.
50,000 beaver tails and now has 378 4700.
I like that.
beaver
That's really cool. I thought. And what, we got camo here? Camo teal. Camo teal.
Here's a link to Marty's Discord. https://discord.gg/sbtj5xhhug. I
Yeah.
like the space camo. Metallic. Stealth.
Metallic stealth.
Camo.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you are enjoying this content, consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support. It is very much appreciated and may even help, somehow.
That's actually kind of neat.
There is tips if you do a hauler or fighter.
There is what?
Stripes.
Stripes. That is, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
OMG, do yellow and black stripes like caution tape.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Don't approach this ship unless you want to go home in a box. Yellow. Oh, black is only available here, right? No, that's not stripes. I don't know if we can get actual yellow and black stripes. And we can't get black. Yellow? No. It's all metallic here. Titan stripes. Yellow and black. Yeah. Doesn't exactly work like that. It's not that customizable. It's all black. This is all black, apparently. That looks kind of mean. Oh, there's no black in this style. Or this one. No. This is apparently this is all gray.
Kinda cool, you can mix it up a bit.
Yeah, you can, yeah. You could spend a lot of time doing this. I like this one. Titan stripes. Stealth. Stealth fighter. Stealth fighter. Teal and blue. Nope, not black. It's not black. It's more like gray. Sorry, guys. Light gray. Nope, not even. How about blue? Let's go with this. I like this. Stealth. There's my stealth fighter. That's what we're going to call it too. Did that work? Oh, did I exit out of that? Ah, I did too. Did I? I think I just exited out of that, didn't I? Without creating anything. There's another fighter I have, but it's not quite like this one. It doesn't have the vector front end. It's got the short vector front end. And I think it's got the triple thrusters and a triple wing, or two wings and a tail fin. There's the other red fighter I was talking about. There's my squid. Wraith. Oh, it is there. Starship already docked in the hangar. What? Where? What? No, it isn't. Oh, that's the S-Class. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that's the S-Class we got over there, yeah. This, I didn't push the right button to build this thing. So let's try this again. Vigil wings, mono thruster, stealth paint. I'm gonna go with this. And we need to push this button here. Assemble. Yeah, this turned out to be pretty crappy in terms of technology slots. But add to collection. There it is. Now, is this what I'm getting in here? Upgrade the starship. That's the correct starship, is it not? Let's see, is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's see if we can apply upgrades. I know I'm pretty sure I have some augmentations. Let's see. Uh-oh. Is that all I had? Dang. Oops. I should have duped those first. Anyway, no biggie. Yeah, we were headed to our settlement, right? Let's do that. I'm sure there's something to do here too. Yeah, the Bone Punk settlement. Welcome to Bone Punk settlement, or Warp 2. Okay, let's do that. No, it's not permadeath. Not this one. No, it's a continuation of a previous expedition, so it's not permadeath. Okay, so there's the ship. You guys should have stayed home too, I think, because you're not going to make it. Where's the other guys? Is that it? Just 2? You guys only sent 2 sentinels down here? Oh my goodness. What a bonehead move. Speaking of bones.
Well, instead of duping them, you can just flip to creative mode and file the inventory slots.
I guess I could, eh? Can I switch back after? Like easily? So this is Pete's discovery here, this planet. I may try that. Probably a lot easier than duping, eh? Okay, so this is our... trying to do what? Trying to hide. You're in my office, bud. Not a good place to hide here, really. I don't know what you're doing. So these decorations are also available in the build menu. Okay, view the construction opportunity. Approved medium dwelling, approved marketplace. So this will grow your population. Our population here, I think, is actually already pretty good. Nice and green. Yeah, this is a nice planet, actually. It's a paradise planet.
Is nice and green.
He was scared. He certainly was. Begin construction of a retail forum. Productivity. We want to increase productivity, so I'm going to approve the marketplace. So the only other thing we need to worry about here is actually feeding that construction site with materials.
If you are new to the stream, consider subscribing to this channel. It would be very much appreciated.
So I guess there was only three sentinels here. Now where's that? Construction site's over here. Okay, so there's a terminal, and we basically, add stuff. 340 silicate powder, and it's going to take about 2 hours to get to the next step, which will be in here. Okay, so that's it. I think that's it for the settlement for now, right? Settlers, manage your settlement, administration terminal, blah, 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 settlement status. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Just going to check it out. There might be a dispute or something going on. I don't know. That stuff happens too, right? Nope. Settlement status. What are we at? So we're still at C class. Your settlement level will increase as you move along, as you increase your population, as you increase the happiness, and as you increase the productivity. So that's what we just did. We increased the productivity. We haven't caught up to the cost yet, so we're still going further into the hole down here. Not a big deal, because at some point your productivity will outstrip the cost, and then this will reverse the debt. You will eventually come out of debt. Your citizens will be happier, and so on and so forth. That's the idea of grabbing the settlement. And a number of players have expressed a kind of wonder why they haven't done this or that in the settlements, and fair enough, right? I mean, there's some more things they could definitely do in settlements. So there's my my base, the main base on this planet where I've started building out. It's not very close. I don't think I put another base here, did I? No. But I certainly wanted to. Let me see if there's a good place to put it. So this settlement is inside of a bit of a crater, as you can tell. And we need to put, if we're going to put a settlement down, we need to put it at least like 300 units away, which I guess is about like meters. If I'm going to do that, I think I'm probably going to go towards the water. I kind of like the idea of having settlements close to water. So I think that's over this way, is it not? Let's check. I think it's over this way. Oh, okay. Gotta let our jetpack recharge for a moment. Now, is this where the water is? Yep. Okay, so we have to be minimum 300 units away from this thing. Let's go down this way. How far is the water, actually? I would really love to be able to put part of the settlement on the water, but I got a funny feeling I won't be able to get close enough to it. Although, okay, we are just about in range. So this is about where we could put our base computer and be able to put stuff near the settlement. Okay, a bit more. $297, $98, $99. So if we put a base computer down, say right here, yeah, you see, if you go further this way, hey, what's going on there? How come I can put... Oh, wow. I thought you had to be 300 units away from the settlement. Oh, okay, there it is. So, right here, that's as close as you can be. You can only be, you got to be 260 units away from your settlement, apparently. And then you can put a base computer down. So let's put this thing down. This is a beacon, right?
Rolled 55.
How far?
The vital 100,000 beaver tails and now has 383,4700 beaver tails.
Your settlement has a 300 meter radius. So, oh yeah, we can build down here. Cool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my base computer up where this beacon is, somewhere. And I'll be able to build down on the beach and in the inside the confines of the settlement. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Oh, why did you put that there? Okay. So I tried this. The first settlement I claimed. I tried to do this, but for some reason I got locked out. So this time I think I'm good to go. Claim the base. So we're right next to our settlement. There it is, right there to our right, to our left. Sorry. The ship is there too. It's on a brand new landing pad. Okay, hang on a second. What's my settlement called? Bone Punk. So, of course, Bone Punk Outpost, right? Now, the only remaining question is, can I build anything down here? Which would be extremely useful. So I am how far? 237. So theoretically, I should be able to go another 60 something units over this way. 70, 80, 90, and 300. Okay, So theoretically, I should be able to build stuff. Yeah, you see, I'm outside the build area here. I don't have all my build modules up on top there. So if I go here, now I got all my build modules. And here, I can build whatever I want. And they will actually be inside the settlement. So I can put up a couple of new landing pads if I want, or anything else. So cool, we'll take it. Not going to build anything here just yet because we just got here.
Rolled 87.
All right.
That old Explorer OE won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 540,0100 beaver tails.
So I'm sure most of you know that an invitation has been extended to everybody to come and join us on this planet, build a base, have some fun, do some fishing, whatever, relax, and don't bother the other settlers, of course. Build your stuff at least, I think it was a 30-minute walk away from anybody else's. So, for example, a Coma Rouse base, I think that's Pete's. That's mine. And where's Katrin's? Is that Katrin's or is that Pete's? I don't remember. There's a portal there. Yeah, so if you want, you feel free to come here. It's like I said, this is a paradise planet. So that means very few or no sentinels. Well, there's going to be some guarding some of the secured facilities. You may get a radiant or a sentinel pillar occasionally, at which you can disable sentinels. The weather is mellow here, so there's no storms. You got 10 fauna, which will give you 2,500 nanites if you scan them all. I think I only got the underwater ones left. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, feel free to come in, and you know what? If you want to do what I just did with the settlement and then a base close to your settlement, start building in your settlement and stuff. You know, fill your boots, right? Just, you obviously won't have permissions to build in my settlement. That's not it. What am I looking for? Network. Can add base parts, friends only. Can edit base terrain, nobody. Yeah, so add and delete. I'm not even sure I want that here, but feel free to come in and join us and build yourself a base. Do some glitch building if you want, you know, show it off. It's a nice planet for sure. You don't need to be in build mode. So yeah, cool. Let's head over to our actual settlement, the one with the archaeology dig going on here, and that one is called Bone. What's it called? Oh, wait now. Your basis. Yeah. Bone Punk. No, that's the one we just built. It's called Bone Appetit.
Have a great rest of stream and take it easy, gang.
All right, Gunboat. Thanks very much for coming in, bud. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you continue to feel better. I know you're going through quite an ordeal there, so positive vibes over to Gunboat, folks, please. And yeah, thanks for coming in, bud. Have a great rest of your day and weekend.
Has anyone else noticed you cannot go to Helios in the Nexus and get nanites from him for scanning stuff? By gunboat.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So we got our little storage area up here. This is the building on top of the island. Got our little buddy here. Happy go lucky, happy go round, eh? A little bit more storage there. Maps and stuff, and a couple of skulls. Some displays here. Now, assemble an avian fossil. Do I have what it takes?
Got to go myself. Got to adult and take care of my mother-in-law.
Sounds good.
Beer mug.
Glandry Mage, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, good luck with that adulting stuff. Not my favorite thing to do, but you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Take care, bud. We'll see you again soon, I'm guessing. And let's see, we don't even have an avian skull. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the space station and this is a cool skull here. Wow. Wow. Another interesting one here. And of course this is the what do you call them? Brain fart. Yep, do it, folks. Okay, let's go to the space station, see if we can buy an alien skull, or an avian skull, I think is what I was. Where's my teleporter? What? Where the heck's my teleporter? I thought for sure it was in here. No, it's not down here. It's not in here. Oh shit, there it is. That's right. Keep forgetting I land on the lower section of the Sky Island. Okay, space stations. Current system. Let's go talk to the bone specialist up there. It's the easiest thing to do, I think. There's the Galactic Trade Terminal. He should be just around the corner here. Let's see if we can find an alien skull in all this. An avian skull. Why do I keep calling it alien? I don't know. Somehow I got aliens on my mind. Is Disclosure handy? I think Disclosure is coming soon, folks. You better be ready for that, because we're in for a bit of a shock. I think we're in for a bit of a shock. Okay, we got rodent skulls. No avian skulls yet. Boar skulls, wattle hog. They're all alien skulls. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they?
LOL.
Flatheads, swinehorn, canines, warhound. Cool. Warhound skull. Skull of the Bone Thief. Interesting. I'm sure he has avian skulls here somewhere. And aha, look at this protovorm. This looks like a Gek skull or something, or a human skull. Look at that. Interesting. Maybe I'll masked skull. This looks like a bird skull with a big beak. This looks. These, you got some really cool skulls here.
Hello, Marty.
Dalton, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're just looking for a bird skull. I think this might be one here. It looks like a dodo skull or something, but because I want to build an avian skeleton down on the planet there. And flesh ripper. Holy moly. Okay, here's the bird skulls. Crocodilian, proto parrot, hookbeak, pterosaur, divewing, avian skull. There's the regular standard avian skull. Are we building a pterosaur or a proto parrot? Let's go with the proto parrot. What am I offering? I'm offering...
I'm a little mad today. I just got back from Veterans Admin.
Okay. Hookbeak, eh? No, we don't want to put both of them there. Maybe just one. Here we'll put... put one of these. And finally... do we have 3 of anything else? We do. We have fins. Okay. Make an offer.
Product received.
Okay, so we just got the proto-parrot skull. I wanted to get the other one here. There it is. Proto-form. That looks like a human skull almost. So we'll offer up... oh, it's 5 of these, eh? No. One of these here. I wonder, can I offer up more than one of those? He won't take more than one. Okay.
The shrink told me to write letters to all the people I hate and then burn them. But
Burn the people or burn the letters?
with the letters.
Ah! Yeah, that's... okay. I'm not sure I would advise following that advice, but you know what? You're free to do what you want, right? You're a free man. Okay, let's try this one.
Product received.
Okay, and this one looks really cool too. These two, look at that. Looks like a human skull with like large spines on the back, and this one too. Looks like a mohawk or some kind of...
Not for long.
We'll get those later. Let's go back to our settlement. Build that avian, hopefully. Oh, wait a second. Do I have wings? Do I have wings? Let me check. So this guy has all kinds of skulls, but he also has other things. Yeah, forearms, leg bones, biped, flippers, fins, wings. I think I have wings. Wing stubs and fins. I think I have both of those. Let's see. Let's see where we can go. Let's go back to our settlement. Bases. Bone Appetit. Now we want to go up. The uppermost structure. Some drawings there of different things that people found. The uppermost structure in my base here, which is this guy. Let's take a look. It's nighttime. Let's just change this to day, just to just for the sake of. I think I already got a picture of this settlement, but it's kind of what it looks like. There's my ground facilities down there. A building. This is the seafood restaurant, if you will. This is going to be the main building on the ground. There's a fishing pier. And there's the bone dig right there. And this is the upper level. This is on the Sky Island. So we got a few landing pads up here. There's the glyphs if you want to come and take a look. I'm pretty sure we're in the Euclid galaxy here. So shouldn't be any worries about finding this place. Everybody starts off in the Euclid galaxy, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Trying to figure a decent place to get a more comprehensive picture, but it seems the more to the right we move here, the more obscured my ground facilities become. Yeah, I'd like to get a picture of all of this together, but I might have to go over here to do that. Oh, and we get a picture of the little Belvedere, the mid-level Belvedere over here. It's going to have a little bit of a diner in here too, I think. So we got short-range teleporters joining up the various
Come to
facilities.
Marty's Wildlife Museum and Whoopee Parlor.
Indeed. All right, so that's this settlement here. Where is my fossil? There it is. Avian fossils. Okay. 5 things, eh? So our skull, we just picked up, the proto-parrot. Torso, we need a small torso, not an armed one or a rib spiked one. Ancient rib cage. Yep, for the proto skull, I think that works. We got a set of wings here. And swift. Yeah, he would have had to be swift, right? How about a tail? How about a lengthy tailbone? Okay. Okay, so I think I need to do... Is it this? I think my display is in here somewhere. No, not in this. Is it here? No. It's in one of these tabs. This is all the decorations you can put on your base. I thought it was pretty cool. They keep adding stuff. Every upgrade they add stuff. Avian fossil display. Why? Why is there no fossil on it? What's the other thing? Oh, this is the same section. Is it? Fossil displays. Let's try it. See if that's what we're looking for. Assemble. No, I already assembled one. I already assembled one, guys. Where is it? There's the skull I grabbed earlier. It's my human-looking skull.
Morning.
I got 2 avian fossil displays.
Rolled 47. At text the infidel won 50,000 beaver tails and now has 3834700 beaver tails.
Uncle Rian, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Or this afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. Hope you're having a great day or night. Yeah, so where is my avian fossil? So this is the exhibit. Scupiodon denosa. Quick transfer, move, stack, discard. Anybody know how to place this thing? Because arrange fossil pieces in existence to reassemble creatures lost to time. Use the terrain manipulator to excavate fossils. Yeah, I know that. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually put down the display that I just made, which appears to be in my inventory, but inaccessible. Anybody know how to do that? I can't seem to figure that out. Because I'm not so smart after all.
Can you set it inside an avian display case?
Well, that's the thing, right? If I put down an avian display case, it just keeps asking me to build an avian looking thing. I can't seem to find the actual display.
I've not messed with the fossil stuff outside the relic expedition, and that never had us place one.
Yeah, so here's the stuff that I have, right?
When you made it, it goes in your inventory on the display.
Inventory on the display. So this thing? I don't see the fossil on it.
Rather than using the avian display case menu, can you use the build menu to snap the display onto the display case?
I don't know. Snap. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait now. No, the skull. See, I built a fossil, and the skull is now gone. This lets me put stuff here like that, but you can do that anywhere. You don't look at my exosuit. So, exosuit. So my skull is gone because I built that thing with it. This is all the other bones that I have. There it is there, I think. Pre-assembled fossil display. So what do I do with this? Move and stack, discard, quick transfer. It has value, but that's not what I'm looking for. Can be sold, traded, or redeployed within any habitable base. So, okay, so how do you deploy it? Stern Bidea exhibit. How do you deploy it? The only way pretty sure it's not here, is it? Got all kinds of critters here.
It should come up when you do down on the keypad on controller.
Yeah, I'm not.
On keyboard.
I'm not using it. I'm not using a controller. Down on the keypad. So down on the keypad corresponds to what in this menu? This is the menu I have. It says redeployed within any habitable base. But how? You have to use build menu to place it. Yeah, that's where I was a minute ago in the build menu. But I don't
use build menu to place it.
I don't see the I don't see the actual displays here. I see the displays where you could build a fossil. Is it in here?
Isn't it those completed skeletons? Completed asterisk.
Completed skeletons. Yeah, that's, you know, that's what I was thinking, right? It would be one of these here. But it doesn't appear to be. If I try to deploy one of these, quadruped fossil display. You see there's 7. Oh, biped. No. This one just had an exclamation point, but exhibit? Oh,
I see
there's an
the
exhibit.
content of your fossil displays. Exhibits.
Yeah, so there's displays and there's exhibits. So these are 2 exhibits. Why is there nothing on it though?
Exhibits are your completed skeletons.
There's nothing on it. Assemble avian fossil. What else can I do here?
It will show then you put it down.
Okay, so let's just pick this one up. Okay. And we'll go back in here. And this is the 2 exhibits. Exhibit or display? The curated fossil exhibit can be sold, traded, or redeployed. So this one, I'm guessing, can be
Place
redeployed.
exhibit.
Yeah.
Exhibit.
Place. Oh, it is there. Okay. I must have been trying to deploy the exhibit, the display rather than the exhibit. Okay, let's pick this up. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Well, I learned something today. I hope you all did. So there we go. There's my proto parrot with its whippy tail and.
Wow, that was a challenge.
Yeah,
LOL.
that's the wrong one. Can I not pick this up now? I guess I can. I need to do it. I need to do it this way. Yeah, I'll go back here and take this one. I think this is my proto parrot, not the other one. No. Oh, stop. So it would be this one.
Remember the name.
Remember. That's barely in my
For
vocabulary.
God's sake. LOL.
Ed knows. Okay, so here's the proto parrot. That's the one I was looking for. That's the one I built just now. Well, earlier, a few minutes ago. That's my proto parrot. That's my avian fossil right there. All right, now we're good. Now we know how to fix this thing. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, so you know what? On that note, my time is up. So we're going to thank everybody for coming in. And oh, wait, now before we do that, we need to do this, then this. Going to thank everybody for coming in and keeping me company for the up to 3 hours that I've been doing this bit of nonsense this morning. It's been a lot of fun. Making this this cool fighter here. I got to soup that up a little bit to get it flight worthy and battle worthy. We didn't dig up any bones today. We had already quite a few bones, so we sold some of our bones to get some of the ones we wanted for the avian fossil. And we built that right over there. Did the weekend Nexus mission, which was to gather storm crystals. That was cool. Yeah, thanks very much, everybody, for coming in and spending your precious time with me. Really do appreciate it. Slashing Lake, welcome in, by the way. Anybody who's not a member, or not a member, I'm not having memberships. Anybody who's not subscribed, by all means, punch that sub button. You know, it's free. And if you like, check out my channel. If you like some of the content that I make here, it's mostly streaming. If you like some of the content that I make, by all means, you know, subscribe and hit that notification button. You'll be notified when something comes across your radar that you might enjoy. Check it out. You never know. And yeah, smash that like button on your way out, folks. Really do appreciate that too. Apparently they say it helps, but well, we'll see. See how that goes. On that note, have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. Thanks for the brain fart there, Ed. Appreciate it.
Successfully redeemed brain fart for 100 beaver tails.
Ed is definitely a friend of this channel. He recommends raids for me on other channels when he can. That is extremely well appreciated too. Yeah, so take care, everybody. Have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you next time. The next time for me will be Monday afternoon, I think, for more Baldur's Gate 3 fun with the girls. And we'll see you then, I hope. On that note, ciao, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching.